Good day, viewers. I'm here to discuss what is local as green. Opportunities abound for smart entrepreneurs as environmental impact is becoming a global concern. The local economy movement is one significant potential. As consumers become more conscious of the economic and environmental costs associated with shipping goods across the country or around the world, many actively look for locally produced alternatives. Benefits include not only reducing carbon output but also keeping money and jobs in the consumer's own area while reinforcing local and regional identity. Shoppers may even choose a locally conventionally grown or processed product over an organic or all-natural one from far away to minimize their carbon footprint. Buying green engineering or organic agriculture with a local economic base in the next few years, we predict that entrepreneurs who create locally based alternatives to faraway products will grow rapidly. The E.F. Schumacher Society, a leader in sustainability thinking for decades, recently highlighted the tremendous possibilities of this trend. The late Jane Jacobs brilliantly argues that the best strategy for economic development is to generate import replacement industries. She will have us examine what is now imported into a region and develop the condition to instead produce those products from local resources with local labor. An independent regional economy calls for new regional economic institutions for land, labor that cannot be government-driven free associations of consumers and producers, working cooperatively, sharing the risk in creating an economy that reflects shared values and shared cultures. Small in scale, transparent structure designed to profit the community rather than profit from the community. They can address our common concerns for safe and fair working conditions, for production practices that keep our air and soil waters clean, renewing our natural resources rather than depleting them, for innovation in the making and distribution of the basic necessities of food, clothing, shelter, and energy rather than luxury items, and building of economic institutions is hard work. Fine beginnings are being made in development of local currencies, community-supported farms, regionally based equity and loan funds, worker-owned businesses, community land trusts, and business alliances for locally living economies. These initiatives are motivated by the affection that the citizens of a region have for their neighbors and neighborhoods, for the fields, forests, mountains, and rivers of their landscapes, for the local history and culture that binds this all together, and for their common future. The Berkshire's alternative local currencies, which can be used in Berkshire County, Massachusetts, has been researched and developed with funding from the Schumacher Society. As late 2008, the value of Berkshire's had reached $2 million. Local currencies are used by many other local economist groups around the world, such as Ithaca Ours in Ithaca, New York, which was established in 1991 and is now accepted by 900 companies. By accepting local currencies and taking part in meetings, business fairs, and other activities, companies who aim to foster a local first culture obtain a built-in marketing channel. Communities involved sustainable agriculture has been promoting local food consumptions in Massachusetts Pioneer Valley for more than 10 years. Farmers, retailers, and consumers are all part of the local hero campaign that was founded by this trade association for farmers. Local purchasing has seen a significant increase in the area, and not just for food items. Additionally, the group already has a fantastic website that could support regional subdomains in case it ever decides to go national. In Massachusetts, sales of organic farm products increased from $7.8 million in 2002 to $7.5 million in 2007, more than doubling. In the same period, the state agritourism industry grew 100% from $665 million to $5.3 million. The number of farms and total area under cultivation also increased. Interestingly, small local farms can be far more profitable than big corporate ones, especially as energy prices up. The second topic that I will discuss is globalist green. The flip side of the buy local movement is that in our increasingly globalized economy, enormous opportunities are opening for nimble companies who can make sharp turns in the global arena. In a radio interview on February 24, 2009, Mars Cabero, editorial director of the Center for Investigative Reporting and author of Exposed, mentioned that because of the environmental and safety regulations for cosmetics and personal care products in the European Union are much more stringent than those in the United States, American businesses that adhere to more stringent regulations have access to the entire EU market. Other aspects of the global economy can also be harnessed to your benefit as you demonstrate your company's ethics and principles. If you supply the vast majority of consumers who don't want to give non-local foods, educate them on the importance of dealing fairly with suppliers in developing countries, and offer fair trade certified products that they can feel good about, you're well positioned